And the pavement don't look so beautiful. It's spring. It's kind of dirty. And this is the first time I'm seeing this video, so we're going to watch it together. Mike Arsenault and Michelle Nelson decided to race. Mike's, yeah, he's wearing a tank top and suit pants. Yep. Okay, here we go. And they're off. Oh, I think Michelle cheated a little bit off the start. How much do we love the slow motion? Oh, she was keeping up to him until that point. Oh, Michelle. You know, I told Mike earlier this morning, I said, I hear you're the one to beat. I said, if it was 10 years ago, no problem. I totally would have beat him. Do you believe me? You shouldn't. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He has an update on your morning commute.
If I hadn't fallen...
Good morning. We are live from Burlington. It is still on the cool side, 6:34. The sun is now starting to come up, but it's not going to stay dry like it is right now. Heading out in the morning, you will not need that umbrella just yet, but bring it with you because around rush hour time, we are tracking that active weather to push in. It is still on the cool side, hovering around 3 degrees, partly cloudy skies to start off the day, but we are looking at that warm up. So a high of 9 degrees for today. You are still going to need that winter jacket. The gloves, a good idea for many who might be out walking, maybe to work this morning. For more on the forecast and for a look at traffic, I'll throw it back inside to you, Tom. We are live in Burlington. The birds are chirping, the sun is rising, and just behind me there you can see some lights. That's the Skyway. A lot of people are heading to work at this hour, and if you are heading out the door or about to, make sure you do have that winter jacket. Temperatures right now hovering around 3 degrees in the GTA. Now it is going to warm up. We're expecting a high of 9 today, but we are also expecting the weather to change. From the dry conditions that we're seeing right now, it's not going to last throughout the day. Mid-afternoon, the rain, that's going to push in. So bring the umbrella. I'll throw it back in the studio to you, Tom and Emily.
Thanks so much, Michelle. Yeah.
We are live from Burlington here at the pier. I'm standing on the beach and dreaming of summer. It is on the cool side today, so if you're stepping out the door, you will need that winter jacket. We're around -2 in Barrie right now, hovering around 3 degrees in Burlington, Toronto, the GTA. It is going to warm up, however. We are going to warm up closer to a daytime high of 9 degrees today. But with that high, we are going to see the rain push in later for this afternoon. So if you're heading out, a good idea to have that umbrella handy because around rush hour time, that's when we are expecting to see the wet weather. For more on that, I'll throw it back inside to you guys.
Thanks, Michelle. The water looks inviting, but freezing.
That water would be so cold.
So cold.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
We are live in Burlington on this beautiful Monday morning. Sure, it is a bit on the cool side. Temperatures hovering right now around 4 degrees. Here in Burlington, Toronto around 3. Barrie still a bit on the cool side, -3, but it is going to warm up into the afternoon. Just behind me, you can see in the distance the Burlington Hospital, the Skyway just a little bit more over to the left. But we are going to see the rain push in later. So although we have seen the walkers and joggers out this morning, I'm sure come mid-afternoon, not everybody will be outside. For more on the forecast, Emily will have that later. But right now, I'll throw it back inside to you, Tom, with a look at traffic. We are live in Burlington on this beautiful sunny Monday morning. Now the sun is not going to last for long, so if you can, get outside and enjoy it this morning. Many people have been coming here for a walk or a jog, trying to soak up some of the sunshine and the nice conditions because the rain is pushing in later. Temperature-wise, it is a bit on the cool side. We are going to hover around 9 degrees for the afternoon high in the GTA, but right now -3 in Barrie, sitting around +4 in Burlington and Toronto, and temperatures are just going to get warmer throughout the day. Also active weather, however, so for more on that, I'll throw it back inside to you, Tom. We are live in Smith Spencer Park in Burlington this morning, trying to soak up some of the sunshine. It's 7:44. Temperatures a bit on the cool side. I have my winter gloves, the toque on today. But later on, we are going to warm up. So we're expecting a high of 9. Temperatures right now hovering around 4 degrees in Burlington. We're just by the pier here, the waterfront trail. Many people have been out this morning trying to get in a quick jog or walk, likely before work. Later on, the rain is going to push in, so you will need that umbrella right around rush hour time for tonight. For more on the forecast, I'll throw it back inside to the studio. Good morning. My name's Michelle Nelson here in Burlington at the pier, and what a gorgeous morning to get outside. All day we've been seeing people walk along the waterfront here. It is a great spot to come, and I want to mention we're standing on the new part of the pier. This was completed in just June of last year, so it will get quite busy. If you have time this morning while we're still dealing with these beautiful conditions, try to get outside and enjoy it. You can see the sun shining over the water. It does look quite nice and quite a beautiful view here. It is going to change, however, weather-wise. We are looking at that rain pushing in. For more on that, I'll throw it back inside.
Thanks so much, Michelle. It'd be nice to just sit on that bench with a cup of coffee this morning.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
We are live in beautiful Burlington, and what a stunning morning to get outside and enjoy the weather, because it is going to change. Temperatures right now in the GTA hovering from anywhere to -2 to +4 degrees. In Burlington, +4 right now, but it is feeling a bit cooler than that, and that's why I do still have my winter jacket on and the gloves. Now, temperatures are going to warm up. We are looking at a high near 9 today, but it is going to be rainy. We're here on the Burlington Pier, and I would highly encourage you to come out and check out the view, because it is just beautiful. For more on the forecast, I'll throw it back inside to you. The sun continues to shine. We are in Burlington this morning at the pier, trying to soak up what's left of the sun before it goes away, because increasing cloud cover and then the rain later on. Temperature-wise, still on the cool side. So if you haven't left the house yet and you're heading out this morning, we're hovering around 5 degrees in Toronto, 4 in Oshawa, Kitchener around that freezing mark, and in Barrie a bit on the cool side there, -2. Now, temperatures are going to warm up as we head throughout the day, but you will need the umbrella inside. In Toronto, also in Burlington, and that's where I am right now, standing on the Burlington Pier, and what a beautiful view. A great place to be this morning, because we still are dealing with that sunshine. Looking to the southwest, however, we can see that increasing cloud cover already. That will be the story throughout the day. So if you're out this morning, enjoy the sunshine while it lasts, because that rain is on the way. Temperature-wise, however, it's going to warm up. So although we're hovering around 3 degrees in Toronto right now, slightly cooler than that in Barrie and Oshawa, we're looking at a high near 9 degrees in Toronto for today. So feeling more spring-like, even though we will be dealing with the wet weather. For more on the forecast, I'll throw it back inside.
Thanks so much, Michelle. I'm okay with April rain. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Spring.
Well, sure. Hey, bring.
Not a bad start to the day in southern Ontario. We have seen that sunshine, at least to start off the morning. Conditions are going to change, but if you have time to come out, enjoy the weather, please do. I'm here at the Burlington Pier, and it is just a beautiful spot to be, especially to relax. This is the new portion. It was just completed in June of last year. There's also the waterfront path where a number of people have been jogging and walking and just trying to soak up the sunshine while it lasts. For more on the forecast and what we can expect later, I'll throw it back inside to you, Emily.
Thanks, Michelle.
Well, it has been a cool start to the day in southern Ontario, but at least we have seen the sunshine. I'm here at the Burlington Pier, a beautiful spot to be, especially on a morning like this. Now, the rain is going to push in later, so a good idea if you need to get outside or you want to get out and enjoy this weather, you should do it now, because things are going to change. The water, fairly calm. The wind's not really an issue into the morning, but we will see conditions change as we head throughout the day. And for more on the forecast, what we can expect, I'll throw it back inside to you. Emily?
Thanks so much, Michelle.
It has been quite a beautiful start to the day in southern Ontario, but it is a little on the cool side. You just noticed I was putting back on my gloves, and I do have the toque on. Now, I won't need it later because temperatures are going to warm up. What you will need later, the rain boots, the umbrella, and a waterproof jacket. It is going to be a bit rainy. We're here at the Burlington Pier, a beautiful spot to be, and quite a stunning view if you're looking for something to do into the morning or even later this week. After the rain pushes out, a good idea to come here. How beautiful is it? Just looking out to the water. And this is a new portion of the pier that was just completed in June of last year. Well, for more on the forecast, I'll throw it back inside. What a fantastic place to be to start off a Monday. It is just beautiful here. We're in Burlington at the pier. There's a nice trail that you can walk along and soak up some of the sunshine while it lasts. Now, Emily has been mentioning throughout the day your next 7 days and what it will look like because we are dealing with some rain. But after that, later on in the week, warmer temperatures. So a great place to come, check out the view and enjoy some of the spring weather that we are finally tapping into. For more on the forecast, I'll throw it back inside. Well, it feels nice to be standing on a beach, although I am wearing rubber boots, and it is still feeling quite cool, especially right by the water. We are at Spencer Smith Park in Burlington, trying to soak up some sunshine here because the rain is pushing in later on. So we are going to see some wet weather, although it has been a dry start to the morning. Temperature-wise, for the week, we have finally returned closer to seasonal. For more on that, I'll throw it back inside to you with all the weather details.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Well, the low pressure system is actually coming in from the U.S. and
it has been a beautiful start to the day in southern Ontario. A lot of sunshine. And temperature-wise, not so bad. It is cool, but it will warm up. We're expecting a high of 9 degrees today in Toronto, but we're also looking at the rain. If you want to get outside and enjoy the weather, I would suggest coming here. A beautiful spot. We're at the Burlington Pier, Spencer Smith Park. Now, this part of the pier was just completed in June of last year. So you can imagine as temperatures get warmer, it will get quite busy. For more on the forecast, I'll throw it back inside to you.
This one.
We've been talking about the active weather that is going to roll in as we head throughout your mid-afternoon, but into the morning, throughout the beginning of the day, beautiful sunshine. That's what we've been dealing with. It is stunning outside. We're at the Burlington Pier, a great place to come. I would highly recommend it. This is my first time here, but I will definitely be back, especially with a view like this. The sun just shining down on the water. Calm conditions for now, but it is going to change. For more on that, I'll throw it back inside to you.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Yeah, definitely tracking our low pressure system that's going to be putting a lot of rainfall over Lake Ontario as we head through the next, say, 12 to 18 hours.